Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The minister expects people to believe that he didn't know that Ms. Mignot was the spouse of a veteran, even though she said flat out, "I'm just a vet's spouse," while standing a few feet away. Instead of showing her basic courtesy, he and his staff bolted. Mr. Speaker, it's pathetic. Veterans and their families are tired of being treated with this level of disdain. Will the minister apologize to Ms. Mignot and veterans and families across this country?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, that member knows full well that Minister appeared at a committee meeting yesterday, and we had bells ringing for votes in the House. As a matter of fact, the Minister stayed extra time to appear before the committee, and there were only a few minutes left before we had to vote in the House. That being said, Mr. Speaker, Minister regularly travels throughout this country to meet with Canada's veterans, their families, as all members of this House, this side of the House, I can assure this House, that regularly meet and listen to the issues.
The Honourable Member for Dartmouth, Cole Harbour.
Mr. Speaker, Jenny Mignot was speaking for many across the country when she said, "You're forgetting us once more. We're nothing to you." You know, people in Dartmouth, Cole Harbour are feeling this kind of callous behaviour on behalf of this minister. Instead of blowing $4 million on ads claiming to respect veterans, why doesn't the minister actually respect veterans, invest in supporting them, and at least, heaven forbid, talk to them? When's the minister going to start taking veterans' issues seriously and apologize?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, veterans, stakeholders, members of Parliament, senators, and experts all have called on Veterans Affairs to improve its communication with Canadian veterans. If veterans are unaware of the programs and services available to them, they simply won't use them. With this new campaign, Veterans Affairs Canada will spend approximately 1/10 of 1% on advertising, Mr. Speaker.